episode of Learn Japanese from Some Guy. In today's episode, we're going to look at chapter 3 of my textbook, where we will learn to use ski and suki de wa arimasen to talk about things we like and things we don't like. A very, very useful lesson. So, without further ado, hajimarimashou ka. Yoroshiku onegai shimasu.
Alright everyone, here we are, chapter 3, likes and dislikes with ski and suki de wa arimasen. So like I mentioned before, in this chapter, we're going to explore how to talk about what we like and what we don't like. So just using what little we have learned so far, we can actually start to build quite complex sentences. So as we go through these sentences, also be sure to pay attention to des, wa, and ga, which we looked at in chapter 2. Alright, so the structure of our sentences will look something like this. So we'll have subject wa, object ga, and then suki desu, or suki de wa arimasen. So please notice that the subject will be marked in blue. The object, the thing that we like or the thing that we don't like, will be marked with ga, and then suki desu or suki de wa arimasen will come at the end of the sentence. And it's color-coded, so you can see how it looks in Japanese versus how it looks in English. So here we have some example sentences. So number 1, watashi wa sushi ga suki desu. Watashi wa sushi ga suki desu. I like sushi. And number 2, kare wa eiga ga suki desu. Kare wa eiga ga suki desu. He likes movies. So we have the word for movies, which is eiga. And number 3, kanojo wa neko ga suki desu. Kanojo wa neko ga suki desu. She likes cats. Neko. Alright, so please note how wa is marking the subject of the sentence. Kanojo wa, she. Kare wa, he. And we're using ga to mark what the subject likes. Neko ga suki desu. She likes cats. Eiga ga suki desu. He likes movies. Alright, so now we're going to look at some sentences where we talk about what we don't like. Number 1, watashi wa sushi ga suki de wa arimasen. Watashi wa sushi ga suki de wa arimasen. I do not like sushi. So remember, we learned before that des is a positive, affirmative word, and its negative form is arimasen. So instead of saying sushi ga suki desu, we say sushi ga suki de wa arimasen. I do not like sushi. And number 2, kare wa eiga ga suki de wa arimasen. Kare wa eiga ga suki de wa arimasen. He does not like movies. Number 3, kanojo wa neko ga suki de wa arimasen. Kanojo wa neko ga suki de wa arimasen. She doesn't like cats. Alright, and at this point, I also feel that it's worth mentioning that arimasen can be expressed more casually as simply nai. So all of the sentences we have seen so far that have had arimasen could be replaced with nai. And the meaning would be the exact same. The only thing that would change would be the level of politeness. Okay, so here we have an example sentence. Watashi wa sushi ga suki de wa nai. Watashi wa sushi ga suki de wa nai. I don't like sushi. So it's the exact same meaning as watashi wa sushi ga suki de wa arimasen. But like I mentioned, nai is more casual. So when you're talking with your friends or someone you're close with, you can use nai. And when you're in a more formal situation, you can use arimasen. The meaning is the same, just the level of politeness changes. Alright, so now that we've gone through that, we're going to check out some practice problems. So here's an example of what we're going to be doing. So we're going to answer the following questions with our own thoughts and feelings. Okay, so I have some questions here, and I want you to answer them with whatever you feel. Okay, so here we have the first one. Anata wa ringo ga suki desu ka? Anata wa ringo ga suki desu ka? So do you like apples? Okay, so personally, I love apples, particularly Granny Smith apples. So I said, Hai, watashi wa ringo ga suki desu. Hai, watashi wa ringo ga suki desu. So if I were some kind of monster and I didn't like apples, I could say, Iie, watashi wa ringo ga suki de wa arimasen. Iie, watashi wa ringo ga suki de wa arimasen. So when we're going to answer with suki desu in the affirmative, we can begin our answer with hai, which means yes. And when we answer with 好きではありません in the negative, we can begin our answer with いいえ, which means no. It's like up here. はい、私はリンゴが好きです。And いいえ、私はリンゴが好きではありません. Alright, so here we have our practice problems. So what we're going to do is we're going to read the question, for example, do you like summer? あなたは夏が好きですか? So if you like summer, you can answer yes. And if you don't like summer, you can answer no. And I would like everyone to answer these questions writing Hiragana, Katakana, and if you're feeling bold, you can use Kanji. So here we have numbers 1, 2, and 3. Pause the video and answer these. Numbers 4, 5, and 6. Pause the video and answer these. All right, so now we'll check our answers really quick. Number 1. あなたは夏が好きですか? あなたは夏が好きですか? Do you like summer? So I said, はい、私は夏が好きです。はい、私は夏が好きです。I like summer. Number 2. あなたは海が好きですか? あなたは海が好きですか? Do you like the ocean? So I said, いいえ、私は海が好きではありません。いいえ、私は海が好きではありません。Number 3. あなたはブロッコリーが好きですか? あなたはブロッコリーが好きですか? Do you like broccoli? I said, はい、私はブロッコリーが好きです。はい、私はブロッコリーが好きです。I like broccoli. And number 4. あなたは花が好きですか? あなたは花が好きですか? Do you like flowers? So I said, いいえ、私は花が好きではありません。いいえ、私は花が好きではありません。Number 5. あなたはロマンスノベルが好きですか? あなたはロマンスノベルが好きですか? Do you like romance novels? I said, いいえ、私はロマンスノベルが好きではありません。いいえ、私はロマンスノベルが好きではありません。And also I'd like to point out at this time, we could also be using ない if you wanted to say, for example, in number 4, いいえ、私は花が好きではない。That's okay. Or number 5, いいえ、私はロマンスノベルが好きではない。Would also be okay. Just remember, ありません is more polite. ない is casual. Maybe when you're talking with your friends. And the last one, number 6, あなたは日本語が好きですか? あなたは日本語が好きですか? Do you like Japanese? So, of course, I said, はい、日本語が大好きです。はい、日本語が大好きです。So I put a big 大 in front of 好き. This means I love Japanese. So this character right here is the character for big. And of course, 好き means to like. So big like means love. So you can say, はい、日本語が好きです. That means I like Japanese. But if you really like Japanese, you can say, 日本語が大好きです. I love Japanese. All right, and that's going to do it for today's chapter. So really quickly, let's recap what we learned. First, we learned that we can express we like something with が好きです. So whatever we like goes right here. So sushi が好きです. I like sushi. Or 音楽が好きです. I like music. And we can also express that we dislike something with が好きではありません. So 寿司が好きではありません. You can say. Or 音楽が好きではありません. I don't like music. And we also learned that in casual situations, we can use 好きではない. We can just replace ありません with ない. And it means the same thing, but ない is just more casual. And ありません is more polite, more formal. All right, and let's see, what are we going to learn next? So next time, we're going to look at chapter 4, and we're going to practice asking questions with ka. So we saw a little bit, like just in the last one, when we ask a question, for example, do you like romance novels? So あなたはロマンスノベルが好きですか? Or do you like Japanese? あなたは日本語が好きですか? So whenever we ask a question, we're going to end our question with ka. So in our next video, next week, we're going to look at how to use ka. So very useful lesson, and we'll see you then.
Alright guys, that's going to do it for today's chapter. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit that like button and be sure to subscribe if you wish to get updated on when future videos are released. Also, if you wish to support this series or you're just so motivated you can't wait for that next video to come out, my book is available for purchase on Amazon, the link for which will be in the description box below. As always, your comments and reviews are greatly appreciated, so be sure to let me know what you think. Anyway, thank you very much for watching and we'll see you next time. Mata ne!